So you can see this flow as sort of a brain cocktail. But let's compare it with a chef in a top-notch restaurant to make it, explain it like I'm 5 proof. So first of all, we've got dopamine. Dopamine is the reward chemical, so to say. We've discussed this in the very first part, but it's always something that's a little bit ahead of you, so to say. It's a goal that's in front of you, and if you reach it, bam, you release this dopamine. It's a future juice, so to say, or it's a juice that prepares you or hunts you down. Or in other words, let me phrase it, it's the carrot and the stick, so to say. Yeah, it's that special spice for the cook that makes everything taste better. Then secondly, we've got norepinephrine. That's similar to dopamine. It plays a similar role. So it's arousal, attention, efficiency, all those things. It is like a sharp knife that the cook can use. It's like it makes things more clear. Like, okay, that's the goal. Let's go. It makes you focused and undistracted. Very important mix with the dopamine. Then we've got a third one, which is endorphin. Endorphins are like a natural painkiller, and so they reduce the pain, increase the pleasure, which makes you be able to push farther because you reduce feelings of fear, pain, tension, and stress. And it makes you more calming. So it creates sort of a stress relieving technique. When you compare it with the cook, it would be stress relieving for the cook so he can run things smoothly and enjoy the process itself. Then we've got a fourth juice, anandamide. Anandamide is also known as the bliss chemical. It elevates your mood. It creates this feeling of being in another state of being. It dilates your blood vessels. It improves lateral thinking. So normally, in this case, creativity, and it would be the creativity that the chef would need in this case for his meal. So normally you think like, okay, these small steps when you are creative. What this juice does, it allows you to not only connect with pieces of the puzzle here, but it allows you to get entire different pieces into the now as well. So this anandamide is a very important juice that is going to release to be more creative. So on the one hand, we've got 2 juices that will make you more focused, then another one that makes you more blissful, and then this one makes you more creative, so to say. And then in the end, you've got the serotonin. That's sort of the final release juice that you receive after the activity happened. So after you've met the target, or whether you met the target or not is even not relevant, so to say. So after you have done the activity, you feel sort of a peace and serenity. And that's like the serotonin taking over, like, okay, enjoy the moment. And you feel all this high. It's sort of a high state of being. You're joyful, you're content, and you're proud with the accomplishment, whatever you did. Even no matter what the outcome would be in this case. So all about the process, not the outcome. So what you should learn from this is that you become aware of these ingredients, that you know what's happening in your body, and that you appreciate the process, so to say. Don't ever do this, which in this case would be judging somebody else about their own cooking. So everybody has their own flow. Flow is present in every mammal on Earth. So every human in this case, or every social mammal on Earth. Let me rephrase it like that. So all humans can activate this flow state. However, what you do with your flow state, in other words, what kind of recipe you're cooking, that's all up to you. So if you, my suggestion here would be, if you don't like the dish that somebody else is cooking, don't eat it. But never forget that they might actually love their own dish. So never ever forget, flow is universal, but what you do with it makes you unique. I will see you in next chapter, which is about the transient hypofrontality, which sounds difficult, but basically it's killing your baby Yoda. So looking forward to that. See you there.